Let's check in with News 8 meteorologist Art Jarrett for a look at our Monday forecast.
Okay, head down out to the wall here. We are looking at the possibility of morning showers holding on right now. Then we go into a look of 50% chance of showers and storms going into the afternoon, 70% chance going into the evening, and then a 90% chance once we finish out into the nighttime and overnight. Heavy rainfall potential not out of the question. There is a flash flood watch in play right now. Areas by Winona, Trempealeau, Juneau, Buffalo, and we'll keep an eye on that for you. Scattered showers, so pretty much working all around, down toward and around portions of La Crosse today. So you're also looking at scattered storm activity once we get into the evening and overnight, and I'll give you a view of that right now. Holding on to some showers here, you can see right now some showers and storm activity trying to get into the area here. Slowly but surely, you can see it over La Crosse right now. So some folks that are getting into the northern portion of La Crosse, possibly up in higher elevations, could be getting some light rainfall right now, maybe even a touch of a heavy downpour from time to time. Taking a look at the upper air pattern, you can see this continuing to work through the area here as we go right into Tuesday, and up and out it goes with high pressure building in. Then we go into Wednesday with a 10% chance, and it's just going to brush by us and up and out it goes. That being said, we have again a moderate risk for severe weather today and tonight. You see it by Black River Falls getting into Winona. La Crosse is in a slight risk for severe weather. That extends to Mason City as well as Prairie du Chien. Rochester, you're in that as well. Once I told you this before, we have a 2% chance to a 5% chance for tornadic activity. We have a 15% to a 5% chance for damaging winds as well as large hail. This will continue on. You see it kind of working the north up there, staying well up to the north by Ladysmith and above. It starts to trickle down into areas by 5 o'clock for Eau Claire, getting into some light showers to storm activity. Then the big batch of storms comes in from Minneapolis, and that's going to start to work its way eastward here, coming out of, we'll just call it more along the lines of the northwest, working into this east and southeast, and up and out it goes. Over us, you'll see that continue on for the 11 o'clock hour time frame. That's pretty much widespread for everybody. That's a 70% chance to at least a 90% chance as we finish out getting in the overnight. The bulk of that rainfall moves eastward and up and out it goes. We're back into some light showers going into about 3 o'clock in the morning for getting into Tuesday. And once we get into the morning for Tuesday, it's more like about a 10 to 20% chance of any type of showers in the morning, and that's done. The rainfall associated with this, you can see pretty much up to 2 to 3 inches of rainfall for La Crosse, maybe 3/4 of an inch, all the way down to Decorah, Prairie du Chien, possibly 2 inches. Most of the areas that are going to get into some flood watches here, right up by Eau Claire, extending into Red Wing, and then working down into areas by Volk Field as well. You can see the heavier rainfall there associated with it. Again, that's what we're expecting for today. Again, you're also going to be seeing some patchy fog out there as well. We'll get into how this all looks. I don't want to get into the time frame because that's just totally unnecessary. But as we get into it, I'll have your full forecast coming up for you in just a bit, so stick around.